Hello guys, Hamish Prime here, welcome back to the channel. For today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the recently announced State of Play. Considering we've just had a Nintendo Direct and a Pokemon Presents video coming up soon, we need to see what we're getting. So yeah, let's see if this starts and let's enjoy the show. Here we go.
There's some
Crash.
very unexpected developments in your
PS5
future.
upgrade.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates. and additions
There we go.
coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second,
Can't beat
adaptive
Crash,
triggers,
can you?
3D audio, and more.
Hard as nails, still not been able to finish it.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds.
I
Neo
love the
Cortex
fact
and
they
Dr.
don't
Entropy
mention the sequels
escaping
beyond
a
3.
once-thought
That little
inescapable
Easter egg.
interdimensional prison, leaving
Or
giant
joke.
holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens.
Nice.
The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips,
Cool.
so you can feel the blast of Neo Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple on his hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dog.
Start again on that.
Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe?
Like I said, now
Crank it
finished
up to
it.
11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master.
I managed that in the original
Should our genetically
PS1 and
mutated
2.
marsupial lose his way, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to
Nice.
track your progress and hit your
That's
goals
the one thing I
for
miss.
things like time trials
Or never really using
Flashback
PS5
levels.
with cards.
and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards
I'll
to
start
get
fresh
to
from that.
106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available.
doing that.
Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Definitely will. How much? Okay. Still time.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey everyone, we at Housemark are excited to give you
Hey,
this sneak
Housemark.
peek at
Okay.
Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine.
Returnal.
Astra
Saw
Scout.
this last time.
Crash lands
I
on
don't
an
know, it's not
alien
my style of
planet,
game.
Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal.
Not a massive
White
horror
Shadow.
fan.
Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in
Don't
search
get me
for
wrong,
answers
I went
and
through
unfold
the
mysteries,
Resident Evil
which may point to a larger
Village
force
demo.
at play.
Loved it, but like I said, horror's not my thing.
Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around
It looks
enemies
good
is
though.
key to survival.
Really good. Action horror. If there's a demo, I might try it.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter
Down.
what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning.
Is this a loop? Yep.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change.
Is it roguelike
The
then?
map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you
It's
can see the use of the
interesting
lightning
style of
alt-fire, which is great for
Game
crowd
to do a
control.
roguelike.
This is
like
one
this.
of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
really nice. It looks really, really
You will
nice.
stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
Not so much a face hugger. Oh, no,
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
it's a house.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem
Okay.
manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind.
Yeah, definitely not for me.
There's no comfort here. No safe space. Exactly as I left it.
Returnal. Any date for that?
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's
April
developed by
30th,
the
not
talented
bad.
team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Knockout City. Fortnite meets Splatoon, maybe?
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios.
Another battle
We're an
royale
indie
game.
developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles.
Nice.
Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking
can't wait
battleground,
for
relying on your
Splatoon 3 though.
reflexes and
That's for
abilities
next
to knock
year.
out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook
See,
it
that
around
map
a
doesn't
corner.
look as colourful.
Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough
think it'd
spot
be
with a
quite
ball flying your
skillful.
way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying
Yeah.
in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
The 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special
I'll
ball
have to
for
give it
this
a
match
shot.
is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
Okay. Interesting tactics.
Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball,
Nice.
a new weapon for your teammate.
I'll change things up.
Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
Good move.
The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4
4
years.
years. Whoa.
Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development.
Again, not too far off.
Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to
And
play
it's
early on
crossplay. Nice.
PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
EA, okay. I'm sure it's going to have a couple of microtransactions in there somewhere.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Okay. Slow cap. Interesting. Different art style. Oh. Taking somebody else's role. actual gameplay. Okay, for this year.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
Sifu, cool. Not bad.
Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Okay, that's different.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title,
Solar Ash. That's cool.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed,
Looks
movement,
nice,
and
though.
fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds,
not stop,
she
that
can
is.
quickly cover
Just
great
keep
distances
moving.
in our huge world.
Keep going, keep going.
At its core, Solar Ash
I
is a
don't
game
know.
about
This
movement.
style
Ray has
puts me off a
everything
little
she
bit.
needs.
It looks really
Growth
nice
is
again,
dangerous
but
and
just
unique
puts me
work.
off. I don't know why.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face
Shadow
with
the
intense and
Colossus.
violent
It
creatures.
reminds me a little bit.
Our combat system
the
is
art
simple,
style.
fast,
Don't know
and
what.
fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void,
Yeah, Shadow the
enemy
Colossus
encounters
definitely
will scale
inspired,
to
maybe.
greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures
Definitely that
require
one.
speed and precise timing to defeat.
That was definitely the soft spot.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest. Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Okay, another 2021 release. That's good.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
No, thank you. But let's see.
Found you. You were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Are you ready?
Yep. I will definitely be avoiding this one. I don't think so. No, thank you. I tried it once. No thanks. Definitely looks better than the last one I tried, but
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
looks different than the last time I played. To be fair, the last game I played was just looking at the camera screens. There's definitely a difference. Run. See, that's more than the last game I played. Ooh. Watch out, Bunny. Security breach.
There is more going on here than you realize.
2021 release. Five Nights at Freddy's.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants.
Nice.
Today I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
Yeah.
They've always known you would come.
I seriously can't wait for this one.
Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way. But they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved.
At the same time?
When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before.
Definitely.
In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
Definitely can't wait. When's it out? Come on, give us it. April. Nice. Awesome. Definitely picking that one up. Hello, Abe. What are you looking at? Soulstorm.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. Moving on. It's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
I was going to say, I didn't recognize that. Probably one for the younger ones, but I'm definitely going to try it. emblem. Looks gorgeous. Hey, awesome water effects.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid.
Don't call them Pikmin.
Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Look at another CGI cutscene. Oh, sorry to say. Ooh, it's actual gameplay. What's happening there?
Trapped spirits linger here.
Yeah, definitely getting this. Looks really, really nice.
You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Reminds me a little bit of Horizon. Get time to clean up the enemies. Take them over.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
Not my Joe's mask. Clank now. Kina, Bridge of Spirits.
Path of the Spirit Guide is a lonely one.
August, cool. I'll keep an eye on that.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the
Deathloop.
team at Arcane.
That is definitely interesting.
break this loop.
There's no never here.
That's definitely interesting when it came out last year.
Maniacs.
Interesting concept, I must say.
This is Ramblin' Frank's matinee.
How many times would you have to die to finish the game?
Trying to
I must
break
say.
our loop. Cold. The visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral static delusion. This is
Nice
where
music. Expand your mind. I think gonna have to get through the game.
face to face with the gun.
Nice.
Up against all the odds, and I'm the
Trippy.
Oh, I've been here before. It must be true. This is
That theme song is awesome. James Bond-esque type of theme song. Oop. And rewind. Start again. Like I said, how many times do I have to get through all that and repeat?
You're done! Somebody's feeling feisty.
Luckily it's still coming out on PS4 and PS5, I'm assuming.
tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank.
Cool.
The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Deathloop. Bethesda Arcane game. If at first you don't succeed, die again. Extremely.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Oh yeah? Which one's that? Final Fantasy 7. Okay, now's the upgrade time then.
Give me a break.
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifa! Help me!
Come on, let's push it past the red line! Now it's my turn!
Got your lethal force right here!
Sephiroth.
A touching reunion.
I do have to admit,
Your girl
I
finally
never
made it
bought
to
it on the
Midgar.
PS4. And the only reason is, it's not a complete game. The director still hasn't admitted how many parts to the game it's gonna have by the end of it.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
But yeah, I might pick it up if it is coming out on
there you
PS5.
are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
If it's gonna take us another 6-7 years to get part 2, I might as well just get it now.
Kusakabe. Where's Clown?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop!
I have a movie in there somewhere. Hey.
No freaking way!
So it's just gonna be quiet, just impressed by everything that's on screen.
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
Probably.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Integrate. Ooh.
Now, let the hunt begin.
June?
Get down here, Merc.
There we go. Placing the 5 upgrade. Wow. That's decent. Definitely gonna pick up now. Looked amazing on PS4 in the first place. But like I say, it was going to take 6-7 years to get part 2. Ugh. Hope not. life improvements, I'm sure. Classic difficulty. Loading time reduced, obviously. Ooh, that was fast. Photo mode. Hey. I thought that had a pistol, but guess not. The episode. Okay.
Wait, what? You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate. Cool. Another upgrade. That's good. October. I want.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
Alright.
And that's our show.
That it?
We hope you're as
Okay.
excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Okay, there's still a lot of games missing. God of War, Horizon Zero Dawn. A couple of the upgrades still missing. But okay, we'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed that. As always, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.